Yo guys, Himbo back here with another one of those guides. So Hunter's like the worst stat in the game. Early, it's miserable to train, takes forever. Big Chin's really not, you're not really filling the XP rates in 2026 since we had LJOT and daily challenges removed MTX is gone. The game's just very sluggish right now. And the hardest part is probably Hunter. So you're going to come here, right? We need to make sure that we understand where we are. You can start this as soon as you can hunt jackalopes. So you're going to put your first box here, which is always going to capture that one. So you're never going to walk to there or there, only this right tunnel. Okay, you're going to put one more down here. This is going to capture the jackalope from there. It's actually very clever. You're going to click here. Okay, watch. You're never going to do anything except this rotation right here. Click, walk under, set trap, walk under, set trap. It's going to move you. Click, and then immediately click there because it's going to be like on the cycle. And then you just repeat. This is literally 120 to 130k an hour, and it scales as you go up. And you're never gonna move out of this this section of tiles. If they trap or don't get caught, it's fine. Don't worry. It happens, not all the time though. Yeah, man. And this is literally it. You just sit here and you do this, and the XP is actually just freaking wild. So I started at like 33, and now I'm 57. Yeah. Um, Hunter's a horrible skill to train. It's a lot like archaeology in the sense where like you'd almost rather use quest XP because it's so bad. And don't forget to hotkey drop your stuff. Really important. And you just want to try to be tick perfect here and let this one move you and then immediately plant it and click. You're going to save so much time and you're just going to be like XP gains from hell. So like if you're planning on playing leagues or something fun where you have to start over and you don't want to deal with like the miserable miserable early game because it is very, very painful. I don't know how we keep new players. Retaining new players when the grind is so bad, it's just makes no sense. The agility updates are phenomenal, but man, having a core skill like archaeology be so good and expecting players to sit there and hunt or sit there and train arc for like 300 hours to get to like 85 or something, it's just wild. But yeah, this is it. Dude, this is 110,000 plus XP an hour. It's actually cracked. And just sit there and do that. Spam it. It'll always get this. Always these tunnels are going to hit here. So you're chilling. I just get back from the gym as well. So make sure you go to the gym, get in your workout. Try to be tick perfect here. Remember, you're always going to lay that trap when you click here. And you can go straight back to that tunnel and drop here. You kind of don't want to drop your stuff on your traps because it can get annoying. But man, this is it. When you get your fourth trap, you're going to set that down too. Not even kidding. I think we're going to put the fourth trap, like realistically, watch. So where are we going to put the fourth trap? Okay, we know he goes one, and we know he goes two, three. Yeah, so you probably don't need four traps. I was thinking you could do it, but nah, this actually looks perfect. Considering we go to salamanders to 67, this is kind of like all you need to get to 67. Just grind it slow. It's going to feel heavy because it still is a grind, but just take your time with it and get through it. This is as good as it's going to get until 67, guys. Anyways, that's it. That's Jackalopes, and this is what you should be doing. Good luck and see you later.